website, fox6now.com. Tragedy at a Whitefish Bay condominium where a man is killed during a fire.
North Shore Fire Department says they found the man's body in his condo. Fox 6's Brett Bagansky is live here in the studio with the rescue attempt.
Outside Mary, we're told the man who lived there was in his 40s and his name is not being released at this time. And when crews found the man in the burning condo, they tried to revive him, but it was too late. What happened hours earlier?
When I went out on my balcony and talked to the three people that were out on the other balcony and told them that they had to be quiet.
May have been a sign of things to come.
I felt my door, it wasn't hot, so I opened the door and there was smoke.
It wasn't the wake-up call Carrie Feldman and the rest of the tenants at 303 East Henry Clay wanted.
Companies went into an offensive fire attack mode. Quickly began to knock down the fire and search the apartment and adjacent apartments. People in the condos evacuated their homes just after 7 Wednesday morning and waited outside while firefighters began working. They ascended to the 3rd floor and found an apartment heavily involved in fire. With heavy smoke also on the 3rd floor and fire alarms sounding. North Shore Fire Chief Robert Whitaker said crews were able to contain the fire easily, but when they found the place where it started, they found a man inside not breathing.
We realized that the person living in that unit was not out.
Feldman said it was the same man who was keeping her up the night before.
Paramedics have attempted resuscitation but were unsuccessful, and he's been declared dead on the scene here. The man was in his 40s and lived on the 3rd floor in this back condominium, and despite this tragedy, firefighters say it could have been worse. There are no sprinklers inside the building. They had to pull their hose lines up 3 floors, which is just to get that laid out right. That takes some good incident management from our first arriving officers.
And the State Fire Marshal was called in to investigate, and again, the name of the man who died, his name is not being released at this time. And the American Red Cross is also assisting tenants who received any damage to their condo. Mary.
All right, Brett, thanks very much. A terrible thing happened to